Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. Hope that you guys, start with a beautiful um day today. You guys want to see this Thursday morning, so I hope that you start with morning with all the energy to conquer your day. Today, we're gonna talk about short dopamine and how nowadays short dopamine is everything for the people. You know, we got the short videos that we all consume. We got that feeling that it is that always, that short dopamine that we want to get. It can be with, talking with a lot of people. It can be with finding always to do something because you can't be by yourself. You always have to be with somebody. It can be, constantly buying things that you don't really need, but that short dopamine of actually buying it is what you go for. All these all these short dopamines that we all look for that we don't really need, but we got so used to, and we're gonna get worse at this. Because if you think about it, we don't we don't really watch as much videos as we used to do before. Normally, a lot of people nowadays, it's just they see short videos, because I'm going to say it's that short dopamine. Because people can't stay anymore with something with a subject because they train their mind to be like that. It's, at the end of the day, you are as much as you train your body. If you don't train your mind, you're gonna get lost in it. You know, so as I say, normally we are getting so used to these short dopamines that it is buying, that it is hooking up with a lot of people, that it is fulfilling our both by just going out. All these type of things that they're not gonna help us in the future, because this is all in a sense. It feels good in the beginning because it's that little boost. It all feels good at the beginning, but it's gonna be a time that you're not gonna feel that small dopamine anymore because as any substance, as anything that a human being do constantly, he's gonna need more and more and more to stay to get to the feeling that he used to get before. So in a sense, it gets to addiction. You get addicted to these small dopamines, and in the long term, it's gonna affect your entire life. Think about it. If you're constantly buying, or you're constantly going out, or you're constantly doing things, and you can't really stay at home because you don't really know what to do with yourself, um, you're constantly gonna be distracting yourself from the main goal, that it is to get better yourself. What are the things that you can do that in the long term is gonna do beneficial for you? It's like any investment. The earlier you start, the more things you apply for your investment, the better results you will get. So if you start applying small steps every single day in order to achieve your goal, you see yourself as an investment. You take the pain from today, you love that pain from today because you already know that it is an investment for the future bright. You know, you start to take in every single day, you see the pain, and this pain is temporarily. The pain of discipline is temporarily because when you get whatever goal you want to get, you will forget about the pain. You will no longer now you understand that you're gonna have the pride of saying a lot of things that I did for myself and unable to achieve any goal that I was told by myself that I could be able to do it, and I fucking did it. So you kind of take pride, and you see all the results. It's about think about it. If you start going to the gym for a week, you might don't see changes. 2 weeks, some of them, but if you have 200 days, you definitely have changes. You have a year, incredible changes since you started. It's all about an investment. Every day that you're here, you should be investing on yourself. So, In the long term, you get all the benefits. We are here for a short period of time. Whatever we decide to do with our day, even though if we don't want to count them, some actions that are pushing on away from goals, they are still existent. It's just that sometimes we choose to ignore that certain things are um, pushing us away from our goals. And as I always say too, that's our fault. We are the ones who choose to not go for the goals, or we are the ones who are never, we never embrace our fears because we were too scared. And the sad thing about this is just that we all have fear. Fear is a normal human being emotion. But the thing is that normally people fear the fear because they think that they can't get away from it. When actually every fear that you have in life, if you're able to, in a sense, go for it, you will achieve the mentality of going for all your fears. That in a sense, I always think that they're guiders. Every fear that you have, if you conquer it, you grow. You grow as a person. You're able to bring something better from you that it was always there, but you never tried it before because you were scared. So, this is all for the video today. Hope that you guys have a beautiful Thursday. And no, hope that we kind of start this day with this beautiful audio or video if you guys are watching it. And always remember if you guys have any type of subject that you guys would like me to talk about, drop it in the comments. Be safe.